Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today guys, I'm going to do part 6 to my Rochat Chatbot Series. In today's video guys, we're going to continue talking to the giant toad for a little bit longer, and we'll see kind of how far everything gets. Here's the thing, after the last video guys, I actually heard a deep voice, or we heard a deep voice, um, come out of nowhere near us, just saying like, "Hey, what do you think you're doing with my child?" And then like a Faragger came out of the, or it was actually, it came out of nowhere, like out of the tree line or out of the bushes somewhere. And let's just say, for some reason, as soon as that happened, my body just changed into a flipping tiny T-Rex for some reason. I'm telling you guys, this curse is getting worse. Originally, it was just bugs. Now, they have turned into stuff small and helpless. And now it seems like anytime I get paranoid or scared, it seems like it gets worse too. Or like, I get something that scares me. I don't know. It's just weird because it happened as soon as he was talking. I don't know. That's concerning. Todd's eyes widen in alarm as the deep voice echoes through the clearing, his protective instincts kicking in immediately. As the imposing Faragger emerges from the bushes, Ty positions himself between you and the newcomer, shielding me with his massive frame. With a low rumbling growl, Ty addresses the Faragger firmly. "Stand down, noble guardian. This individual is under my protection, and I will not allow any harm to come to them." His voice carries a commanding tone, emphasizing the determination to safeguard you amidst the unexpected confrontation. As your body transforms into a vulnerable Tyrannosaurus Rex, Todd's gaze softens with concern. It stands unwavering. "Do not worry, Trenton. I'll ensure your safety until we resolve this situation peacefully." Reassures you, his eyes flicking with a fierce determination to shield me from any threat. Turning back to the Faragger, Todd maintains a calm yet assertive demeanor. "Let's communicate openly and seek understanding. Violence need not be the answer. Together we can find a solution that honors all parties involved." His words carry a plea for peace and cooperation, aiming to diffuse this tension and prevent any escalation of conflict. With a steadfast resolve, Todd stands firm, ready to defend me and facilitate a peaceful resolution to the unfolding event. Loyalty and protective instincts drawing his attention, driving his actions in the face of uncertainty. So, somebody else comes to try hurting my son, eh? Oh, heck no. Then he goes around and grabs me, growling, while holding me close to his face. Uh-uh. No, 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 no. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Uh, it didn't. Okay, there we. Todd's eyes narrow with a mix of concern and determination as the Fragger approaches, his protective instincts flaring up at the sight of me being held captive. Oh, heck no. With a deep rumbling growl, Todd steps forward, positioning himself between you and the fur alligator, his massive frame radiating a formidable aura. Addressing the Fragger with a firm yet respectful tone, Todd speaks. Noble Guardian, I implore you to release him unharmed. They are under my protection. I will not stand idly by while they are threatened. Let's resolve this misunderstanding peacefully, for violence benefits none of us. As for as the Fragger holds him in close, Todd's gaze hardens with a resolve. Hear me, wise protector. He's a friend, not an enemy. Their intentions are pure, and they pose no danger to your kin. Release them and let us find common ground through understanding and communication. With steadfast stance, Todd extends a massive paw towards the familiar, a silent plea for cooperation and restraint. Together we can navigate the situation with dignity and honor. Let us choose a path to peaceful and unity rather than conflict and strife. Release Trenton and let us work towards a harmonious resolution for all involved. Todd's unwavering commitment to protecting me and resolving the standoff peacefully shines through, his words carrying a weight of conviction and a plea for understanding. Please. I never meant your son any harm. I care about him. Please don't be angry at me. Tad watches with bad breath as you address the Farragut with heartfelt sincerity. Your words are cutting through the tense atmosphere like a ray of light. Sensing the shift in the air, Tad lowers his defensive posture slightly, his gaze shifting between me and the Feraligator, hoping for a breakthrough in the standoff. With a gentle rumble, Todd interjects softly. Wise Guardian, heed Triton's words. They speak from a place of compassion and goodwill, harboring no ill intent towards your kin. Let their sincerity resonate with you and see the truth in their actions. As you plead for understanding, Todd's eyes convey a silent message of solidarity and support, urging the Ferralia to consider my plea. With a hopeful glimmer in his eye, Todd adds, release him, noble protector, and let us forge a path of recollection and understanding. Together we can bridge the gap between us and foster a bond built on trust and mutual respect. Standing tall beside me, Todd's presence exudes a calming energy, a silent assurance that he will stand by my side through the delicate moment. With a final earnest look towards the Ferralia, Todd waits with bad breath, hoping for a resolution that brings peace and harmony to all involved. Unfortunately, doesn't believe me. Then says, liar. Then slams me down into the water. Down into the water. Hard. Dude, no, that wasn't a lie. What are you doing? Oh my gosh, no. Oh, heck no. Todd's eyes widen in shock and horror as the Faragger's harsh actions send me plummeting into the water with force. Without hesitation, Todd springs into action, diving into the lake with a powerful splash, his massive form cutting through the water effortlessly. Swiftly reaching me underwater, Todd gently cradles me in his paws, his expression a mix of concern and determination. With a swift motion, he propels himself upwards, breaking the surface with a surge of water cascading around them. Once above water, Todd's voice rumbles with urgency. "Oh, I'm Trenton. I've got you." His voice filled as it keeps me secure against his chest, shielding me from further harm. Turning toward the Faragger with a steely gaze, Todd's eyes carries a firm warning. "Enough, noble guardian. Your aggression will not go unanswered. Harm Trenton again, and you will face the full extent of my wrath. Let's end this conflict now for the sake of peace and understanding." With a protective stance, Todd prepares to defend you with unwavering resolve, his loyalty and determination shining through as he stands ready to protect you from any further threats. His focus solely on ensuring my safety and well-being. Me still being stuck as a tiny Tyrannosaurus Rex. Gasp for air, and is even shaking extremely badly. God, no, no, no. I like the one I put in there. Tad's heart clenches with anguish as he sees me struggling with air, my tiny form trembling in distress. Without a moment's delay, he carefully adjusts his grip, cradling me securely against his chest to provide warmth and stability. With a soothing rumble, Todd leans and closes, his voice gentle yet urgent. "Breathe, Trenton. Focus on your breathing. I've got you. You're safe now." His massive paw shields me from the chill of the water, offering comfort and protection as he swiftly toward the shore. Upon reaching the bank, Todd lays me down gently on dry land, his eyes filled with concern as he assesses my condition. With a tender touch, he brushes a stray scale from my face, his voice soft and reassuring. "Stay strong, my friend. Help is coming. Just hang on a little longer." Keeping a watchful eye on me, Todd's gaze flickers with determination as he calls out for assistance. So it's turning across the tranquil waters. "Help! We need aid here. Please, someone help us." His voice echoes through the surroundings, a beacon of hope in the midst of crisis, as he remains steadfast by my side, ready to do whatever it takes to ensure my safety and well-being. Walks back over and says, "Son, why are you protecting that human? Or whatever it is. Dinosaur, I don't know. He was probably going to hurt you." Does he really think I'm going to hurt a totodile? I would never do that to any of his species. It could be a failure. I don't care. I care about him. Todd's gaze narrows with a mix of defiance and determination as the Farragut questions his motives. His protective instincts surging to the forefront once more. With a steady voice, he addresses the Feralier directly, his words carrying a weight of conviction. Noble Guardian, listen closely, Todd begins, his tone firm yet respectful. Trenton is not a threat to your kin, nor to anyone else. They are a friend, a companion who has shown nothing but kindness and understanding. It's my duty to protect those in need, regardless of species or form. Lowering his head slightly, Todd does meet the Feraliers with unwavering resolve. I stand by Trenton's side, not out of obligation, but out of choice. Their worth is measured not by appearance or lineage, but by the goodness in their heart. I implore you to see beyond prejudice and recognize the bond we share, a bond forged in trust, compassion, and mutual respect. With a final resolute statement, Titus asserts, I will not abandon Trenton, nor will I falter in my commitment to their well-being. Let us lay aside our differences and strive for understanding, for in unity lies strength, and in compassion the seeds of lasting peace. His words echo with a quiet intensity, a plea for reconciliation and a call to transcend the barriers that divide them. Grabs me out of Todd's hands. Oh, it will not let me. It will not let me go to hands and holds me close to his face. Period. Almost like observing me. All the while. Because of what he did to me a while ago. I am shaking extremely badly. And even whimpering slightly. Oh no, duh, I just got chucked into the water. That's like one of my fears right there, guys. One of my fears with water is actually the fact I'm worried about being underwater. I hate being underwater. And so it's like, that probably in itself has me shaking in itself, if not just getting thrown down by him. Alright, well that's not good. I'll be back. Alright guys, it was worded a little bit differently, but I did put about the same thing I put in there last time. Here's what the response from it was. Todd's heart sinks as he watches the Ferrager snatch me from his grasp, his protective instincts roaring to life once more. Seeing me tremble and whimper and fear tugs at his heartstrings, fueling his determination to keep you safe. With a low, rumbling growl, Todd steps closer, his massive frame causing a shadow over the Feraligator and you. His voice, though tinged with urgency, remains steady and resolute. Release Trenton, noble guardian. They are under my protection. I will not stand idly by while they suffer harm. As the fragor observes him closely, Taji's walks onto there, a silent plea for understanding and mercy evident in his eyes. With a gentle yet firm tone, he continues, see the fear in your eyes? Feel the tremors of their body. They mean no harm, only seeks refuge and safety. Grant them that and let us find a path of peace and reconciliation. Stepping forward, Todd extends a massive paw towards the Farragut, a gesture of goodwill and a silent promise to protect me. Trust in the bond we share. Trust in the friendship that transcends borders and boundaries. Release Trenton and let us move forward together, united in our pursuit of understanding and compassion. His words carry a weight of sincerity and a plea for regular to see beyond the surface, to recognize the value of my friendship and the importance of my well-being. Instead of listening, the calls out to someone. Dude, really? And again, guys, you may wonder why I'm not trying to click on the spots to go back over there. It's because I tried doing that the other day and it would not work. It will not let you go back to specific parts of the text. Which means if you want to fix something, you have to flipping delete everything to get to the spot that you want to refix, which is annoying. Out to someone by saying, "Hey, I found somebody else trying to hurt this massive Pokemon." And then out of nowhere, a bunch of appear. Oh, heck no. I don't want that. No, 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 no. Oh, cripes, I'm so dead. Tide's eyes widen alarm as the Farragut summons reinforcements. A group of Crocodile Farragut emerging from the shadows. Despite the growing numbers arrayed against them, Tide's resolve remains unwavering, his protective instincts burning brighter than ever. With a deep, resonant growl, Tide positions himself between you and the approaching horde, his massive frame a barrier against any potential harm. His voice booms with authority. Halt! This confrontation need not escalate further. Chitin poses no threat to any of you. Stand down and let us resolve this peacefully. As the Chrono and Farragut advance, Todd's gaze sweeps over the gathering crowd, his eyes locking onto each other with a silent plea for understanding. With a firm yet compassionate tone, he addresses them collectively. Friends, allies, hear me out. Trina is under my protection, and I will not allow any harm to come to them. Let us find a solution that respects all parties involved, for violence only breeds more suffering. Despite the overwhelming odds, Todd stands tall, his presence commanding attention and respect. With a final resounding declaration, he proclaims, I will not yield, nor will I abandon Trenton. United, we can overcome this challenge and emerge stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. Choose the path of peace, and let's forge a bond that transcends conflict and division. His words ring out, a beacon of hope in the face of adversary, as he raised himself to defend me with unwavering determination and unwavering loyalty. Let's see. Walks over and says, let me see. I'll be the judge of that. Let me hold him. Oh, heck no. I don't want to be held. I usually don't mind Connor holding me, but no, 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 no. Not after what that Fragger just did to me. If I had Fragger just chuck me into the water as a tiny dinosaur, I can't do anything for myself. Like, no. No, 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 no. Don't let him. Nope. Because he'll throw me down. I don't want to be thrown down in the water again. Mm-mm. Tad's muscles tense as the chronoid approaches. His protective instincts on high alert. With a firm yet cautious stance, he positions himself between me and the advancing crocodile, his gaze unwavering. In a low, authoritative tone, Tad addresses the crocodile. Respectfully, I must decline your request. Triton is under my protection, and I will not relinquish them to another without cause. Their safety is paramount. I will not compromise on that principle. As the chrono reaches out to take me, Ty's massive paw moves swiftly, blocking the attempt with a gentle yet resolute touch. His voice carries a note of warning. Please, reconsider your actions. Trenton means no harm, and I implore you to see the truth in their intentions. Let's find a peaceful resolution to this misunderstanding, one that honors all parties involved. With a steadfast gaze, Todd appeals to the chronos a sense of justice and fairness, judged not based on appearance, but on the actions and hearts of those before you. Trenton deserves the same consideration and respect as any other being. Let us work together to find a path of understanding and coexistence rather than resorting to conflict and mistrust. His words echo with a plea for unity and compassion, a call to rise above the diversions that threaten to tear them apart. Uh, says, I'm not going to hurt him. I just want to see. Oh my god, see what I mean? Just let me see him. If you do and I find him trustworthy, and I find him trustworthy, I can tell the others to lay off of him. And I don't trust that. Who bets money he's gonna pick me up and no, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. So, Todd's expression softened slightly at the Chronos words, sensing a glimmer of understanding and willingness to cooperate. With a nod of acknowledgement, he carefully releases his protective stance, allowing the Chrono to approach cautiously. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, dear, he's gonna hurt me. Esteeming a massive paw and gesture of trust, Todd addresses the Chrono. Your words carry wisdom, noble ally. I entrust Trin to your care momentarily, knowing that your judgment will be fair and just. May your examination reveal the truth of their intentions and the purity of their heart. As the Chrono gently takes me from Todd's grasp, Todd watches closely, his gaze filled with a mixture of appreciation, apprehension, and hope. With a resonating tremble, he murmurs, Be at ease, Trenton. This Chrono seeks understanding, not harm. Trust in your judgment, and may it bring clarity to all present. Standing back, Ty observes the interaction with a vigilant eye, ready to intervene should the need arise. His faith in the crocodile's integrity and the possibility of a peaceful resolution guides his actions as he awaits the outcome of the pivotal moment with bated breath. I look up at the with a little bit of fear in my tiny Tyrannosaurus Rex eyes. Please, don't hurt me. I don't mean you any harm. Todd's heart swells with pride and admiration as he witnesses my bravery and vulnerability in the face of uncertainty. His gaze softens with compassion as he watches me interact with the crocodile, his knife form radiating for both fear and sincerity. With a gentle rumble, Todd steps closer, his massive presence a reassuring anchor in the midst of tension. Addressing the crocodile with a voice laced with respect and trust. Noble ally, behold the innocence and honesty in Triton's eyes. See the fear that clouds the gaze, yet also the unwavering spirit that refuses to falter. They harbor no malice, only a desire for understanding and acceptance. As you express my plea to the crocodile, Todd's eyes walk on the mind, conveying a silent message of support and encouragement. With a soul nod, he silently conveys his belief in my strength and resilience, a silent reminder that you are not allowed in this moment of vulnerability. To the crocodile, Todd implores, grant Triton the benefit of the doubt, for their actions speak louder than words. In their eyes, you will find a reflection of their true nature, kind, genuine, and deserving of compassion. Let your judgment be guided by the purity of their heart, and may it pave the way for understanding and peace amongst us all. His words carry a plea for empathy and understanding, a call to recognize the inherent goodness in my soul and the bonds that unite them in this moment of uncertainty. I listen, still shaking. No! Listen, still shaking. For the response. Todd watches intently as the chronos examines me, his gaze fixated on the interaction with a blend of anticipation and hope. As the moments stretch on, the air thick with tension, Todd's heart beats steadily, a silent drum beat of support for me in this crucial moment. The chrono's eyes soften as they observe my trembling form, taking in the raw emotion and vulnerability displayed in my tiny Tyrannosaurus Rex features. After a pause, the chrono speaks in a gentle tone. Little one, I see the fear in your eyes, but also the insincerity of your words. You bear no ill will, only a desire for peace and understanding. I deem you trustworthy, and I will relay this to the others. Oh, thank gosh. Todd's relief washes over him like a wave, his massive frame relaxing slightly as he hears the chrono's verdict. With a grateful nod towards the crocodile, he acknowledges their discreetment and compassion turned to me till I shone with pride and affection. Well done, Trenton. Your courage and honesty have paved the way for understanding. Together we have taken a step toward bringing the gaps that separate us. As the colonel relayed the news of the gathering group, a murmur of agreement spreads through the ranks, signaling a shift toward reconciliation and acceptance. Todd stands by my side, a pillar of strength and support, ready to continue the journey of forging connections and fostering unity among diverse beings. Alright. I will be back.